The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
So anyway, while all of this has been going on, you guys get attacked just outside the market.
I'll try and step in front of between Royer and the attackers. It's not that I don't think she's capable, it's more just a show more than anything. Initiative, I'm guessing? Mm-hmm. Ooh, is that... Oh god, okay, I thought it was an 8. It's 3. So 7.
Kill Assassin number 1 attacks and misses.
Okay. What order everybody's in.
Kill Assassin number 2 also misses.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I will attack... Is there only 2 in total?
So far as you know.
I can only see 2 in other words. Okay, I will attack the... I suppose they're both close to me. I'll attack the one on the my weapon side. Ah, that's a hit. Well, I assume it's a hit. What's the...
Hit 4.
It's a 4. Oh yeah, okay, then it is.
Assume 4 until I correct you.
Okay. I just realised I went, that's a hit, and then I was like, wait, I don't even know what their, oh, that's, 7 damage. I'm assuming an offensive stance.
Now the one you have hit falls to 1 knee. The second one moves in. Nope.
We back round to new second round. Okay, so here's my first attack. I'm going to take the one who's not down on 1 knee because that one at least dropped in some fashion. Miss.
Shit.
And my second attack, is it? AC 4, wasn't it? That's not enough. Yeah. That was also a miss then.
Next round you go first.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Is Roy attacking, or?
No, you're in the way.
That is a hit, just. 6 damage. No knockdown.
Yeah, that one also drops to 1 knee.
Okay. Are they, like, subservient dropping to 1 knee, or is it...
Yeah, they look pretty pissed.
Is that it? Are you done?
They look embarrassed.
Well, if that's it, go and get out of here.
They give you bitter, vengeful looks and run off.
You all right, Roya? I say, turning around.
You didn't have to insult them on top of everything. You already beat them. How much do you want to shame them? That's going to cause them to attack you again at some point, perhaps when you're least expecting it.
What am I supposed to do after I beat them?
How would I know?
Just walk away.
I'm like a mirror universe drow.
Or am I supposed to give them a hand up and say good fight? That could
Maybe
be
try that
even
next
more
time.
insulting than what I just did. It could be demeaning.
Men! The woman nearby is just like, you should take my advice and beat him with a rod. It is no bigger than the diameter of your thumb. That does sound like good advice. She'll go to a stall. Merchant, I need a man-beating rod. Nothing too severe. Something supple and bendy. We have just the thing. This is made of warpwood. Ooh. Yes, I'll take it. And then she turns around. Oh, you're right there.
Yes.
Carry this.
Of course, my lady.
You get smarmy with me, or I shall...
I'm only showing my deference towards you. Well,
You know, I should be enjoying this.
you're not?
No, it's weird.
I'm sorry, my lady. Is there anything I can do to please you?
Yes, actually. I think there is.
Well, you have but to ask.
My throat is dry. Let us get something to drink.
Of course.
And then see if we can go back to the inn.
Some more drink?
You go to a nearby inn.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of bodies hanging around outside it. Like on the floor, all dead.
A lot of broken glass around from windows, right?
There's some drow craftsmen replacing a bunch of windows and cats.
For some reason I'm picturing whole cabin place. Okay, I will follow Roy out inside, I assume. I wonder what happened here, I say.
Who knows? Could be drow things.
Some kind of fracas.
You will sit down, have a nice drink. You suspect the drow are watering your drinks. You can't trust the pointy little knife ears.
How's your ale?
Weak.
No. Thought it just might have been mine.
Like those men that attacked you.
Wonder what they were trying to prove.
I don't know. I mean, obviously, as the largest and handsomest around, they were trying to prove something, but who knows what.
I take it you've learned even more in the last hour or so?
I'm not 100% sure, but judging from the amount of coinage I'm seeing change hands, and if that book is right, House Vull would seem to have more power than than a house with no important people in it whatsoever would imply. There's a lot of Vull coinage, is what I'm saying.
Maybe they're the primary financiers in this area.
Not how it works.
Could be just that region we were in.
Could be. Could be. It could be that they just simply have more coinage. It's too early to tell. What have you picked up? Oh.
I've been there protecting you.
That's all?
Pretty much. I've been trying to make sure you're safe.
Alright, fine.
Did you want me to observe things other than your safety, man?
Yes.
Very well.
Good. Now, what did you see?
What, between... over the last few seconds?
You're not going to apply the new setting retroactively to the data set? She doesn't say it that way.
Just zoom in and hands.
I mean, I could think about what I mean, women seem more important, but I already knew that from the...
Wrong.
Hmm?
Women are just as important as they are on the surface. It's just how they display that importance is different. Women control the progeny of the species on the surface and in the Underdark, unless their magic rituals are really weird. On the surface, they are therefore kept away from militarized and dangerous positions like that. Down here, well, they have all the power. But they are no more or less important. At least that's how I see it.
Fair enough. You are more of an expert on these type of things. What, you are?
You're going to have to skill up quick.
You're probably right.
I'm always right.
Yeah.
Admittance.
Look at you.
What?
You're so smug. How's your back?
Just fine, thank you for asking.
I'm sorry for showing concern.
Well, I'm trying to ignore it.
I will refrain from bringing it up then.
Thank you. At some point we're going to have to get Jor-Karroc out.
I've been stalling because his player's not...
I am really trying to fill in time, and I'm pretty much out of stuff that can happen. Well, mind you, we are only an hour short of finish, so maybe we will bloviate a little more and then curtail it early.
Yeah. Hopefully he's alright.
Perhaps we should go back to Warren then and see if Creature Hand has brought down the inn around its ears.
Oh, Silver M, yes.
Silver, not gold or leather.
I will pull the chair out for Roya. As an act of chivalry.
I'm not used to having that done while I am sitting on it.
No, I'm not doing it on...
I could get used to this. Carrying me around in a sedan chair. Borne aloft by 16 greased naked eunuchs.
I'll lean in real close and I'll be like, I thought you wanted to get away from that lifestyle.
You're right. But only in this one limited sense. You want to stand? And then you turned around.
Yeah, I probably did.
And leave.
Return to our inn. I'm just assuming we get... I don't know if we get there before you.
Alright.
She was fighting a lot. You guys were running. Yeah, you get there about the same time.
Oh, I see you, Sulan.
I see you, Sophia.
Are you alright? Have you been in a fight?
No, what gives that away? There'd be rip marks and tore marks to that cape.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I didn't even make roll
Yep.
checks because I'm pretty certain it's obvious you have. Do you need healing?
No, I'll be fine. It was... I just have to say, I'm thankful that it's dark all around down here.
Oh, creature thing arrives at the inn, also outside.
Why are you not in the inn?
You weren't teasing Jor-Karroc, were you?
Had to buy a hat.
Is it a nice hat?
It's a bowler.
That's a nice hat. I know why too, now that you mention it.
Well, she had a bowler before, but it got destroyed.
Mm.
It's also her entrance.
It's her
hat.
PvP attire.
And
My
you,
fatness has broken my chair.
you weren't accosted for, being a green skin, as they would probably say.
Oh, yes. Which led to an interesting situation.
You're not going to get arrested soon, are you?
Maybe. But anyway, there we was in the marketplace. Stupid elf was making stupid elf noises. But no, I was determined to buy a hat. I saw it there, and it fit. It was like it was density.
Destiny.
That's what I say. Anyway, it me density, so I put it on me head. Then they say, you make it filthy, so you have to buy it. Then me say, joke's on you, dumb. Me gonna buy it anyway. Then he said, you gonna buy it, you filthy orc. You pay extra price. Me say, nope, me pay normal price. Because me have great big axe and you only have little dagger.
And then you got charged normal price, and he gave
I
you the
better
hat.
have, or me have great big axe and him only have little dagger. But anyway, then me leave marketplace, looking for other place to get small fried gecko thing on stick. That when me see the guy kill the other guy.
Which guy killed another guy?
All drow looked the same to me.
No, it's probably some internal politics stuff.
So anyway, me run over, and the guy he push paper thing in me hand, and him say, "Got to get it to Blag." So I start looking for Blag.
Can I see this paper that...
Hang on. So me start looking for Blag. Me think best place to look for Blag is to follow guy who tried to kill him.
Okay.
Because he may know who Blag is.
Mm-hmm.
Also, him leave big trail easy to see.
Because he got hurt and left blood behind?
It like him do this before. So me follow him trail of blood. Maybe not smartest idea to just go blundering round corner into place. Them couple guys there, they like, that orc. Think we fuck it.
They wanted to... Okay.
He want to kill me, yeah.
Oh.
But I killed them.
So
Brandon, it's a reference to Kindergarten Cop.
So they met your axe, in other words. Okay.
But I find more papers on them and I'm like, these all same thing for clues. They go to Blag. So, me take the little things off of their cloaks with the little shapes on them.
What shapes were they by chance?
Me getting there. Me think they same. Look, they're that red coat woman who cut me hand off.
Yes.
I think they're the same. So then me realize that they have Blag. So me should go and get Blag from them because he clearly prisoner.
So have you done that?
Yes, but I'm getting there.
Oh. Carry on.
Long fight through the dungeons. Lots of drow want to stop him, but can't. Because we have big axe, and they have little swords.
I'm looking.
Now, them little swords do hurt lots, but there's this thing called dodging. I'm telling them.
Dodging.
That's what me say. Anyway, me find Blag. and give him paper.
Okay.
Then him say me do good thing, and should probably go back to inn now before more bad person come.
So Blag, how did you identify Blag?
Oh, me burst into room and say which one of yous is Blag, and then him go, me,
And you gave him all the bits of paper.
pretty much.
So we can.
There we go.
If I may.
Yes, please.
She tells it poorly, it was more logical.
Thank. Towards be it. Okay, so there is a rhyme and reason to her actions.
Don't answer that. Did you manage to read what was on the papers?
Yes.
Anything we need to know?
Yes.
Perhaps we should take this to. Are we in the room or?
No, we're outside still.
That's what I thought. Yes, maybe
I'm
we should take this.
looking around for guards
upstairs.
coming approaching.
The first note was a missive to someone called Aaron de Zinder.
Oh, there's a house designer.
Yes, thank you. The other bits of paper bore lengthy descriptions of this party and others yet bore... I don't know how to describe it. Names. But in pairs. I don't know what it means.
What, just random draw names?
But the prison or dungeon she's referring to is a... each of these places has... each of these...
Houses?
There's an area where the important drow keep all of their important drow houses.
Yes.
Under each of them is a small dungeon, or a very, very large dungeon in the case of House de Shard.
So she broke into House de Shard's dungeon.
Yes.
And she freed.
Whoever it was not Blag.
Yeah, I figured that.
Blag seems to be...
Blag was the noise that the person made when he was dying.
I believe a number of political prisoners have been freed.
Who were enemies of House de Shard.
Yeah.
And I know this is a stupid question. Did they know it was him?
Come on, Zulan. M is the most subtle thing in the universe. Of course they know it's M.
What one? If you kill everyone, they don't.
Well, I suppose there is that chance.
I believe the men in the room will know.
The ones they released, or the ones?
Yes.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I mean, yes, she literally left no survivors. But surely... How did she get in?
That's my fault.
She didn't go on the front door, did she?
No.
Oh. How did she get in?
I think it's safer not to ask.
Anna, please.
She broke in.
If you must know, we broke in. Through the side door.
And there were no
The
witnesses?
servant's entrance.
No witnesses?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Looking behind to see if I see any
So
contingent.
a contingent of guards is approaching.
Saphira.
Could be
And
unrelated.
then he turned around.
Could be unrelated. And that's how a bill becomes a law.
What? We were talking about how we broke into House de Shard. I'm confused.
This guard's coming.
Could be
Let's get closer.
Let's go.
So did you enjoy your time touring around?
I've learned a few things that we need to discuss.
Roya and I went shopping, didn't we, Mistress Roya?
I went looking around and judging the flow of money.
And she brought this to beat me.
I ended up at court
What did you do?
viewing.
Viewing's a crime?
No,
Then why were you at court?
to view the court proceedings.
I didn't know you were interested in legal proceedings.
I
Allow me to regale you with 3 hours of tales about them. This happens.
I may have gone with sunshine.
I think you'll find there's no sunshine down here.
Also, if Roya did tell us that story for 3 hours, the guards would have moved on their way.
Sure.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
You're talking about the mask.
Yes. We're being watched all the time. This is worse.
This is true in many cities.
This is worse than Romania.
I know, it's underground and it's filled with drought.
No, they're
The spying, you mean, as well.
yes, and the game of houses. This is what you call it, game of houses.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, Roya has bad memories.
No.
No, we're not going to let that happen again.
No.
So the cloak I was wearing was a colour for one of the houses. I asked, can I get a cloak that doesn't reflect a house? And
Neutral, yes.
I was told that at some point we are going to have to pick a side.
Well, yes.
Well, of course you are.
At this point, I'm thinking Team Purple.
Neutrality is only going to work out for us for so long as the most powerful players can't work out which side our cards will fall on.
By
If it
chance,
becomes clear that there's going to be no side whatsoever, they will kill us.
So I suppose we can't do the sneaky thing and all wear a different colour while working together.
That will work for a short while.
the only people that would matter would be myself and Roya.
Of
I
course.
wouldn't be certain.
Ah, that's true.
In the marketplace, several men attacked Saphiro and gave up when he hit each of them. I don't know what it means either.
You only hit them once. It wasn't even that hard.
I thought maybe 4. Let's wish.
Did they also give up after you hit them?
Oh no, they all died. Unfortunately,
Well, it's rare for you to get into a fight. Normally when you go off alone, you encounter dead people instead of causing it. Are you alright?
sorry.
Do you need soothing music?
I'm fine. I've healed. Luckily.
This boring.
Yes.
When are we going to get back to the fighting?
Sounds like you did enough of that today.
Yeah.
What we should do is go to the barracks, pay for a week's worth of storage, get anything from the cart we need.
And get Jor-Karroc back. Me have to hit him very hard.
We'll, if we go there and get stuff from the cart, it will look like the cart's more important than Jor-Karroc at this time.
But it not.
That's correct. But that's not how they see it. Then they may not try and hold him over us again next time. If they don't think he's as important as we... Is this right? I never got the game.
It's logical.
It does make a degree of sense. Like if we drew him almost more like a slave as property,
Frankly, I'm impressed. Well done.
But the
Celine.
contents of the cart are worth more, yeah.
And that's ideal. In fact, I think I will stay at the inn. If they perceive I'm in charge, me not showing up will lend credence to that play.
And me,
I would like my harp, please.
and with me taking them, I'm in charge when you're not around.
Indeed. This establishes so many things. Very clever, very well done. You should be learning from this wealthy landowner who will soon have to manage estates and think about these things.
Would you like to stay with Silverhand? Do you want to stay with Roya, or would you like to come with us?
I believe I am divided on the matter. However, since it is my hand, I'm staying here.
Have a chat with Roya. She's got some interesting stories to tell. She is a bard after all. Minstrel, minstrel. I said minstrel. I said minstrel, 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 minstrel. Ooh, that was close. I remember last time. Minstrel! After all.
I see. Minstrel. I would have thought someone so... would choose a more useful occupation. I'm plenty useful.
She's definitely a bit more useful than the last minstrel we had.
Well, he had certain restrictions on him.
What, that he couldn't play?
Oh, you mean as a minstrel?
Celine smiles.
With the war coming, you should be more useful. My talents lie in so many areas that asking me to restrict myself to simple soldiery would really be a disservice to the many people whose lives would be diminished without me in it. You're a human, all right. Yeah, the person deceived.
Don't be fooled, she runs the city quite well. Let's go.
I'm gonna
Of
cut your
course.
tongue out if you
Secondary mistress.
You're a secondary mistress. Someone to beat your ass. Someone who's crass.
Bring the stick.
Yeah. Oh, you'll need
I've
this.
He's got the stick.
I'm the one who's holding it, carrying it, so...
Serving eunuch, give the beating stick to secondary mistress. Is he really a eunuch? Oh, hell no.
Very much not. Some days it might have been easier if he was.
Well, there's a story behind that. Do tell.
Less assassins.
You're boring. Right, you are. It's true, she is.
Thanks.
She only exciting when the killing start.
She's stoic.
Anyway, have considered taking extended trip out to Jundland and the Orklands. Very few flesh-eating ogres.
Very few, but not none.
Gonna have to go at some point.
I know. I know.
Sooner better than later. Gecko on a stick.
Oh, you found one.
We must go.
It's riddled with tendinitis.
I'll pass. We will have to go back to the market and get more meat and pay more. We might actually have to sell that,
What, that weird weapon?
or see if the market will exchange coin.
If you want, I can see to that while you're away.
Do we want to just sell the hammer? Not hammer, the
flail.
flail.
The one the genie.
Oh, the Morning Star.
No,
Oh yeah, the Morning Star.
the Morning Star, yeah, from the $4,000 one, 4,000 coin one.
Oh, you're talking about the
The adamantite weapon.
Yeah.
the mace that was originally. Yeah.
Or do you want to sell the other that thing? That's
See if they will buy that weird thing that was used to whip Genie, because we don't want to whip Genie anymore. In fact, it's probably got to show good faith to get rid of it entirely.
it's a magical weapon that can do damage to magical creatures.
I'll sell it for a high price.
If you notice the marks in it, used to assault a genie with.
So he made her make a thing to hurt her with? Bastard.
Not just one thing, this is one of the many things. She brought it out for us to beat her, and I think it's a much better idea for us to sell it and get rid of it. And
She won't tell us
Destroy
what
it.
the rest is without a wish. Perhaps multiple.
so we're getting rid of it,
Would you like me to see to that?
if you could. You've got a way with words.
I wonder how effective it'll be down here.
I can tell you, Sephiro's isn't.
No.
Yeah, but
It's almost
still a
like all of
woman.
his charisma doesn't work down here.
No, it won't work.
Let's go to the cart. We need to get
At
someone.
this exact moment, a drow woman walks over, looks Saphiro up and down, and says, I would consider buying this one of you. And Goya's just like, back off, whore, mine! It swans away.
Out of the diplomat, my lady.
I think perhaps the less rational I am considered, the more dangerous I appear.
Also, you're taken.
Yeah.
Right, get going.
We'll get out.
Horse.
Right, I'm going to sell those things off camera
Okay.
and put it on the loot sheet for next week.
Cool.
You guys head down to the garrison.
I'll hit him.
I'm on follow.
Oh, you guys will be here to see after your cart.
Ah, yes.
Take them to see their cart, Mr. Hat. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, you arrive and they're just like, yeah, what do you want?
Would like to see our cart and to pay for a week worth of storage.
Very well. They go and bring the cart.
Yep.
Have access to it. And you can deduct the money for a week's storage.
It's only 5 per day, so.
Yes.
Because it's mainly animal storage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's convenient. Makes it 1,700 even.
That's right, because we need to pay for the inn as well, for the inn. And damages.
Probably not. They had some nice gear.
Yeah, but at least I'll offer. Yep, so we'll grab her harp. Is Naeem stayed with Roy, didn't she?
Yeah. If there's a group of drow that are around while we're getting stuff out of the cart, I will in a really obvious... actually, I should roll my charisma first to see how good my acting with this is. That's pretty decent. My lady, should we not pick up while we're here the orc slave that was taken?
No. He's done wrong. Maybe we'll come back tomorrow. We'll see.
Of course, my lady. You have the better judgment.
Right under that bus, Brendan.
Yeah, more whippings.
He doesn't need both of his hands. If he has a problem with it, we could just be like, you were saying it wasn't a problem. Just learn to deal with it.
Do we want to do a week?
Now who
of,
farting out of the side of face?
Did we want to do a week of inn as well?
We will, but we're going to get back there. Is there anything else you want from the cart that you desperately need, and anything you don't need on your person? There's a chance to get rid of anything that you don't need.
I don't think there's anything I don't need, but I will look over my inventory. Is that nice again? We might end up selling that. I think I need any of the monies. No, there's nothing else. I think I need off the...
Task of Orchid One.
She's all drunk.
Wait, it is?
No, how much?
I think we can rank it up to using it.
The thing is, Brandon's on the sheet.
That's not on mine.
I don't mind, because not top of the card.
Right.
Yep.